Alright, so after looking back through the trailer multiple times, looking through everything, I think I made a pretty good summary of what I think happened throughout the trailer and what it all means. So these theories, all pretty stretched. Remember, they're just theories. So, the first clip you see is the noise affecting me phone, but it only looks like it's irritating me pad. And Ubaka pile, Ubabka, it says it, 1 second, let me slow it down super slow, because it goes super quick. Yeah, that probably has been seen before. I'm just not good at making theories, so I don't know if that has been in an episode before, something called an Ubaka pile. But yeah, it says that. I looked it up. Literally nothing. No results. All the other are normal. So, something, maybe the egg, is producing light in front of suitcase in this clip you see here. Because you can see there's a light coming through. After writing that, I now think that it might be a screen of some sort, you know? But I don't know how he wouldn't have, or she wouldn't have noticed before when looking up, and then she just looked up and see it. Then you can say it irritates Taco and microphone, showing it just isn't just affecting me phone 4 and me pad, also the contestants. So the thing suitcase was walking up to, which was producing light, is not whatever producing noise, because she is not irritated, and now from this we know that it doesn't just irritate electronics, since it irritated Taco as well. And test tube. Alright, so the noise seems to be coming from the egg, and hands are reaching towards it, presumably test tubes, and what sounds to be the old me phone from the flashbacks in episode 13 in the background. So, I'll put it back at normal speed.
What was that?
And you can see the words show obvious glitching, maybe showing that something bad happens to me phone in this episode. Probably the sound affects him more than it has already throughout the thing.
So, what if it made a noise?
So, everything!
So, you can see they're having an argument about something making a strange noise, almost definitely the egg. The egg making the noise only affecting me phone 4 is strange, let alone making a noise like that, unless it was actually, like, manufactured, like an electronic. And who would make it to affect me phone 4 exclusively? Steve Cobbs. The only thing is that why would he have to put the egg on Mars? But this almost definitely has not been planned that far back, since that was like 6 years ago. It says nothing will ever be the same, showing that the noise might have lasting effects on me phone.
I made up my mind, if you'll join me.
Join you in what, sir?
We can see me phone putting back on his screen protector, maybe to go back to Steve Cobbs and go face to face, and wants MePad to come with him, or maybe Steve Cobbs hacked him with that noise and is now leading him back to him for a trap and bringing MePad as well. They're also in the cave, the same cave where the first memory diamond cube things from episode 13 was found, based on how the walls look. You can see it's like the same cave, unless all caves look the same in this series, which is probably true because it's a cartoon. And test tube can be seen with microphone, which based on microphone's expression test tube maybe telling her something really important, maybe about Taco, or surprising / terrifying her, because you can see just as she snaps, fireworks appear, and that is when Microphone gets a scared face. So I think test tube is showing Microphone something or telling her something. Suitcase and Baseball are seen walking off a dock with Knife looking at them disapprovingly, so maybe Knife is jealous, or maybe Baseball is tricking Suitcase and Knife does not approve.
She wouldn't turn on her best friends?
You can hear Knife and MePhone 4 having an argument about someone not turning on her friends, which, if it's MePhone 4, maybe they're talking about MePad, and she was friends with the old generation electronics Steve Cobbs made that MePhone 4 doesn't like? I don't know. When that audio happens, you can see Microphone observe Taco spying on MePad, or they're both spying on MePad.
Vile thinks she has it all figured out.
Test Tube is seen probably going to her secret lab with the egg as Taco spies on her, saying how she, probably Test Tube, like probably referring to Test Tube, thinks she has it all figured out. Either Test Tube has told Microphone the truth about Taco, like I said before, or maybe she is talking about how Test Tube thinks she knows everything with the egg. Suitcase is seen in space. I think it may be one of those things like that happened in episode 11 when Suitcase had to get the bucket underwater and the tentacles started grabbing at him. Sorry. And, Knife is seen with a bit of what seems to be the vending machine. Maybe something with Test Tube, because that's the entrance to her lair, but I don't know. And now and after writing that, I noticed that it's actually thrown up to him. Like, he catches it up. It's thrown up to him. So there's someone else. And, well, that's a big arm. Big arm. Thick arm. So Test Tube has her, gun, probably a more developed version of her, gun. The laser fire dart gun thing. And, Test Tube is seen at firing something. Test Tube, you know.
We can't let them get away!
Test Tube is seen firing at something. Test Tube also shouts after, "We can't let them get away," which makes me think there is multiple villains in this episode, and she isn't talking about just what comes out of the egg, or just Steve Cobbs. Either both, or one of them plus some other guys, maybe the past generation electronics Steve Cobbs has made? The episode name, Hatching the Plan, kind of sets in stone that the egg is hatching in this episode, which we kind of already knew from the first trailer for episode 14. There is a Steve Cobbs symbol at the end, the apple. So he is definitely part of this episode in some way, like absolutely 100%. There's also another symbol, which I think is supposed to represent Bo, since it looks like a bow. I don't know if this symbol has been used in another episode before, which, this symbol here. Yeah. At the final scene, you can see Test Tube's shadow well, not her actual shadow picking it up. Like, you can see Test Tube's shadow showing that it's Test Tube that's picking up the phone. Let me fix that. Picking up what seems to be a broken phone. What this phone represents or who this phone is, we have to wait to find out. Unless if MePhone 4 shrunk, it is not him, so I think it may be one of Steve Cobb's early models, perhaps. But hopefully some of these questions will be answered on August 1st when the episode is planned to come out. Yeah, that's pretty much my analysis of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Goodbye.